Hey guys, Anthony Michael here with Texas Chainsaw Restorations. I just got back from California at 5 o'clock this morning. This was a saw that I bought on Facebook Marketplace probably about a week and a half ago, and it was here at home waiting for me to check out. So I unboxed it this morning on a live stream, and it did not come with this handlebar. It came with a handlebar, but it had a bunch of electrical tape on it. So I just swapped the handlebar. I rebuilt the carb, put new fuel lines in it, and then I took the stack muffler off and put a new old stock muffler on there for now, and I added the bar and chain. So everything else is untouched. I haven't even taken it apart to clean it. We're gonna test and see if it runs. The fuel line inside the tank was all corroded and in pieces, so had to clean that all out and everything. And then I also replaced the intake gasket. Let me see, I'll just show you guys a little bit. You can see. I want to see if it'll fire up. It has spark. If you watch the unboxing earlier, you'll see that you'll see what I did. Or what it looked like when I unboxed it. See, it's got a new fuel line, new intake gasket, sprayed the carb all out, put a new kit in there, new diaphragm. The diaphragm was solid like a potato chip. So I'm thinking this will run. And the carb has been put, every time I rebuild one of these carburetors, I put it back to factory settings to start, and I turn the idle screw in quite a bit, and we'll back it off from there. And then there's a new old stock 2-bolt on there. I'm running out of these things. I've only got about 3 of these mufflers left, so this may stay on it, I don't know. It's also, I threw this early model bar on there. You can see it's early because it's got the serial number going that way. At one point it had the stencil. But alright, let's gas it up and see what happens, guys. I got this thing for an absolute steal. Also, I'd advise you guys to go check her out on Marketplace. Her father passed away and he was a chainsaw collector, and she's selling a lot of his stuff. She's got quite a few Poulans. She's actually got a really nice later model 3068 bow saw, if you're into the bow saws. She's got a really good one. I'm pretty sure it's still up for sale. But yeah, I saw this, and she was only asking $65 for it. So I paid for the shipping label and the pirate ship, paid her the money, and she sent it right out. So got lucky. You know, sometimes you get lucky and you find them for that cheap, and other times it's worth paying a little bit more. You know, just depends on what it is. I only really got it because of the price. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I try not to buy them nowadays if they don't have a 2-bolt muffler on them. I usually don't buy them, to be honest with you. But if they have a 2-bolt, I'll spend a little more money. This had a stack muffler though. The ported 245A that I used to have, I eventually restored it and sold it. That saw came with a stock stack muffler, like this one did. But here we go. Let's see what happens. This may run, it may not, I don't know. Oh, there's the pop. obviously it still needs some work. Probably have to start from scratch on the tuning. I did notice a little bit of scoring on the exhaust side of the piston, but nothing serious. But that doesn't mean that the other side, the inside, isn't scored up, because it could be. But obviously, if I decide to sell this when I restore it, it'll get a new piston regardless, because whenever I restore one of these saws, no matter what, it gets a new piston. Start from scratch here. Also, too, the clutch could be screwed up. I did notice that the clutch drum was kind of hard to turn a little bit with my hand, but it's not locked up. I mean, if you look, you can see how easy it is to pull. It's not locked up. Could be the needle bearings in the clutch. I just bought a 245 manual oiler early model that oh no, it wasn't that, it was the early model 245A that I did a video on. I just replaced the needle bearings in. This could possibly need that as well, I don't know, but the carb was just rebuilt. It does run. I mean, I got it fired up. There's a good chance that maybe it needs a new piston, maybe it's low compression, and you know, I can feel that it's sort of on the low side. It definitely is on the lower side, compression-wise, especially for one of these later models. These later models usually have crazy compression. A lot of the early models that I have are on the lower side with compression, but this should definitely feel a little tighter. So I'm gonna go through this, and I'll probably take the cylinder off and check the piston out all the way around, and I'll see if I can get that clutch situated, and we'll go from there, man. I think that this will end up being a really nice looking restoration. You guys get a good look at it up close, because it's not going to stay this way. The decal too is funny, because you can tell it's screen printed. You could still see a little bit of automatic. Can't even really see Poulan at all. It's gone. But it's weird. The ported saw that I bought, the 245 like this, that had the stack muffler on it, it also wore out this way. Like, the only part that was left was the white lettering. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the stack muffler. Also, holy shit, this clutch cover is super hot right now. Like, that's like burn you hot. So I guarantee you something wrong with the clutch. I'm gonna take the clutch off, because that definitely should not be like that. It's got plenty of oil in it. I put oil in it. You see the chain's all oiled and loose. So something's up with the clutch. So I bet you after I take the clutch off and replace the piston, this thing will be running great. So stay tuned, you guys. Thanks for watching.